War. War never changes. Since the dawn of humankind, when our ancestors first discovered the killing power of rock and bone, blood has been spilled in the name of everything from God to justice to simple psychotic rage. In the year 2077, after millennia of armed conflict, the destructive nature of man could sustain itself no longer. The world was plunged into an abyss of nuclear fire and radiation. But it was not, as some had predicted, the end of the world. Instead, the apocalypse was simply the prologue to another bloody chapter of human history. For man had succeeded in destroying the world, but war never changes. In the early days, thousands were spared the horrors of the Holocaust by taking refuge in enormous underground shelters known as vaults. But when they emerged, they had only the hell of the wastes to greet them. All except those in Vault 101. For on that fateful day, when fire rained from the sky, the giant steel door of Vault 101 slid closed and never reopened. It was here you were born. It is here you will die. Because in Vault 101, no one ever enters, and no one ever leaves.
Let's see. Are you a boy or a girl?
Oh, good. I did remember to turn the subtitles on then. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, hello. If you're watching this on YouTube, I had to cut part of the intro out because, you know, copyrighted music in it and whatnot. So hopefully it's all worked out okay. I should have been able to start this video just as Ron Perlman was beginning his little monologue there, which is too good to leave out, frankly. So hopefully that's all worked out just fine. So we're playing Fallout 3. A while ago, I did a Twitch stream playthrough of Oblivion, where I did Knights of the Nine and the Knights of the Nine Revelation mold, and I had a really good fun time with it. It wasn't too long, that playthrough, and it also wasn't too short. It was just about right, and it was good fun doing that, you know, once a week on Twitch. And so I kind of got the Fallout 3 itch recently, and I thought, you know what? That's a good candidate for a Twitch stream series. So here we are. We're going to play Fallout 3. No mods, completely vanilla, and we're playing on the hardest difficulty, basically. It's the GOG version of the game as well, if you're curious. So it has the DRM removed, and it has the 4GB patch installed by default, so it's a smidge more stable than old Fallout 3 used to be back in the day. I hope. I have tested it a bit over the last week. I wanted to start streaming this a bit sooner, but I've had builders working outside the front of the house the last few days, and it's been so freaking noisy. I haven't been able to get any videos recorded or any streams done, and they're finally gone today, so that's why we're doing this now. But anyway, I did test it, and it seems relatively stable. I haven't had any crashes, touch wood, you know, but we'll see what happens. But yes, it's completely unmodded, because I had one look at the mods on the Fallout 3 Nexus, and was just like, I don't really fancy any of these, actually. I'm just going to play it vanilla. Nice to get a reminder every now and again of what the original game was actually like, because sometimes you forget when you get so used to installing mods, you forget what Bethesda's original vision for the game actually was. So, yeah, here we are. We're going to be a girl.
It's a girl? A girl? We've got a daughter, Catherine. A beautiful, healthy baby girl.
Oh, James. We did it. Oh, the daughter. Oh, our beautiful daughter.
Famous last words.
You've got a bright future ahead of you, sweetie. I'm sure of it. Look at you. Look at you. Hi there. I'm your daddy, sweetheart. Daddy. You're going to need a name, aren't you? Your mother and I have been talking. What do you think about...
What do you think about... Pauses as he tries to remember. Your mother and I have been talking. Mother dictated what the baby would be called, and he's trying to remember what it was. Right. So, the character I'm going to be playing in this playthrough is a rehash of an old Dungeons & Dragons character I played a long time ago. I think I also played once as a character in Neverwinter Nights, if I recall. This is a long-ass time ago now. But she was called Mavis, and she was a halfling, actually, oddly enough. She was a halfling wizard who had angelic features, blue eyes, blonde hair, very beautiful, etc., and she was chaotic evil. So that should give you an idea of what this playthrough is going to be like. So she's called Mavis, and she's
That's a good name.
Satan incarnate.
Fits you perfectly. Looks like they've finished the gene projection. Let's see what you'll look like when you're all grown up.
Right. Let's see. Next preset. Doodly. Aha. That'll do. Let's see. Eye color. Blue eyes. Very pale skin, if I recall. Yes. Let's get this right, because we're going to be stuck with this for the rest of the game. Oh, that's fine. Eyebrows. Oh, right. Yeah, sure. Moustache. Oh, if only that actually gave you a moustache and didn't just make all the skin colours go wonky. Have I ever told you guys that I'm really looking forward to when Baldur's Gate 3 releases officially and I get to play as a female dwarf with a beard? That's going to be fun. Any fellow Terry Pratchett fans out there? Alright, so that seems to be unless... right, hold on. That's a very aristocratic chin she's got going on there. Hold on, let's fix that, shall we? /backwards, here we go. Aristocratic might have been a slightly politer term for something else. There we go, that'll probably do. Jaw. Thinner jaw? Slope. What does slope do? Oh, it just, yeah. It's the double chin slider. Wish you could give yourself a double chin in this. We were discussing this prior to the stream starting, but like, you can't have a fat character in Fallout 3, which makes me very sad. Concave, convex? What does that do? Oh, it does that. Alright, whatever. Let's put that somewhere in the middle. Anything else? Jaw, chin, cheeks, mouth, brow? She does have quite a gigantic forehead at the moment. It's not brow then. Forehead. Mine's, I guess that's a separate thing. Brow and forehead. Tall, short. Tilt. Okay, then the tilt's fine, but I've just noticed her eyes are like super far forward. How do you fix that? Down, up. Small, large. No. Nose is a bit flat as well, doesn't it? Pointed. It's fine. Eye. How do you make the eyes not so... Maybe it's brow. No. Forehead. Oh, no, it is. I think it is the tilt command there. Whatever, that'll have to do. Chaotic evil, so we have to blow up Megaton then. I mean, yeah, we might blow up Megaton. It depends on whether or not I actually find it too much of a bother or not. Because it is quite inconvenient, even if it is glorious. Eye sockets you saw somewhere there. Did you? I don't see it anywhere. Tenpenny music sucks. Okay, good to know. It's been a long time since I've played Fallout 3, so there's a lot I don't remember, and that's part of the reason I want to play it again, because I've forgotten enough of it. Alright. Your favourite is when the character's head is a different skin colour to their body. Oh yeah, that's always a hoot. Alright, that'll do. Hairstyle. Honestly, hairstyle and hair colour are perfect. Done.
You're going to look a lot like your dad. See that, Catherine?
We are?
Oh, beautiful.
Actually, to be fair, I think it does alter
Just like
Liam
your
Neeson's
daddy.
appearance, depending on your character.
It's a big world out
Creation
there,
a little
full
bit,
of
but-
all sorts of people. What about you? What kind of person are you going to be?
Oh, a terrible one. A terrible one.
James,
Catherine, she's in cardiac arrest. Start compression. Get the baby out of here. Move, move. 1,000. 2, 1,000. Come on. Hang on, Catherine. Hang on. Okay.
We need a doctor, not a deadbeat.
I'm loving that like supermarket shopping trolley sound there.
Just like home.
She just got her first kill. That is dark. Good grief.
Come to daddy.
How about no?
Just a little.
Teddy. Yes, Teddy.
Over here.
Does he say anything funny if you disobey him long enough, I wonder? Oh, hang on a minute. Truck. Give truck. Come on. Come on. Yes! Oh, I nearly had it then.
Come to daddy.
Curse you, stupid quote. Yes! Success. Kill Teddy. Yes.
Come to daddy.
No.
Over here.
Apparently moving a big truck around when you're a toddler is difficult. It's just drop when you move it high enough. No. There you go. There you go. Truck's now in the crib. That's where it belongs, obviously. Yes. If you press the interact button, you just you make. No. Children are the future. Good citizens raising good citizens. Now, someone pointed out in the pre-stream segment, actually, you can glitch out of the vault while still a toddler and play the rest of the game that way. And if you do the special thing here first, you can be a strength 10 toddler, which is quite funny. Can we get onto here from this?
Come to daddy.
Sorry, everyone's screaming at their monitors right now. I'll just do it. I'll get on with it.
There you go. My goodness, just a year old.
When you've played through an intro like this so many times, I honestly do like goofing off and trying to break stuff. It's just a
I know
thing.
you don't like it when daddy leaves you alone, but I need you to take care of yourself for a minute. You just stay here while daddy
Does
runs the
Mavis
zombies.
dislike it when Daddy
You'll be
leaves her
okay.
alone?
I'll be back in a bit.
Actually, she probably does like being the centre of attention, so... Hey, I'm not done with you, Paul. Come on. Here we go. Oh, come back here, you. Come on. Ugh. She's not very good at football. Apparently. Oh, wow, can we walk? Can we run around on top of the ball? Like... Alright, go, goal! There we go. look at the Your Special book. Oh, she's special, alright. Come on, Bolt. Is there anywhere I can get to with the assistance of Ball that I wouldn't ordinarily be able to? Probably not. Alright, fine, I'll read the bloody book. I'm too young to be reading anyway. What am I reading a book for? I can't read. Alright. Strength 4, Perception 5, Endurance 4, Charisma, lots. Luck 4, Intelligence quite a bit. What else can I ditch? Maybe another point of luck? Actually, yeah, I'll go with another point of luck. What does, does anything fun or silly happen if you have very low luck in Fallout 3? I forget. Anyone else dropping frames? Was it just you? No dropped frames at my end, I'm afraid. Why 10 charisma? Because she's going to be a very pretty, charismatic, beautiful, evil lady. And also quite smart. Hey, look, Pete. This isn't New Vegas. Charisma isn't completely useless in this game. I mean, it's definitely not the best stat, but it's not completely useless. It's almost like the Fallout 3 devs actually knew what they were doing with the stat system a little bit more than the New Vegas ones did. But oh, that would be a roasting hot take, wouldn't it?
I want to show you something. See that? It was your mother's favorite passage. It's from the Bible, Revelation 21:6.
Don't like the Bible, it's boring.
I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end.
Stupid rockets.
I will give unto him that is athirst of the fountain of the water of life freely.
I'd get one of these and throw it at Dad.
All right, come on. Let's go see if your little friend...
Yeah, he's finally taken the hint. Come on, let us away, Father. Anything interesting in here? Not really. Yeah, bye, Dad. I'm going this... Oh, bollocks. Foiled again! Curse you, vent monster. Guardian of the dead end. Let me pass.
These experiments
Don't be a damn fool. We experiment to prepare. Prepare to survive.
Surprise! Stanley, you turned the lights on too fast. You blinded the poor kid.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday! Can you believe it? She is growing up so fast.
Happy birthday.
Speak friend
honey.
and enter.
I can't believe you're already 10. I'm so proud of you. If only your mother...
Congratulations, young lady.
I have
don't
survived
have to
10
tell
years
you how
without dying.
special
He's
this
proud of
day
me.
is, do I? Down here in Vault 101, when you turn 10, well, you're ready to take on your first official Vault responsibilities.
Uh-oh.
So here you are. As Overseer, I hereby present to you your very own Pip-Boy 3000. Get used to it. You'll be getting your first work assignment tomorrow.
Don't like him very
Enjoy
much.
your party. You're only 10 once, so have fun.
Hooray! PA
Oh,
system
man,
found.
you got a- Happy birthday! We really surprised you, didn't we? Your dad was afraid you were onto us. But I told him not to worry. You're so easy to fool.
And you're so easy to punch in the face, Amana. Let's see. Yeah, that seems like the appropriate response. You didn't fool me. I just pretended not to know.
You're such a liar. Okay, if you're so smart, what did I get you for your birthday?
Just give me the present already.
Okay. One last question. Who's your favorite barbarian? That's right, Grognak.
I think
Issue
Mavis
14,
hates Grognak.
And with no missing pages. Yeah, I found this in a box of my father's old things. Can you believe it? Kind of weird to think about him reading comic books. I guess I better let you get back to mingling with your guests. We'll talk later, okay? Happy birthday!
Pip-Boy. I wish I...
Let's have a look. Grognak the Barbarian. May their weapons increase by 1. I don't think we'll be using them tremendously often. I feel like Mavis is always kind of associated more... She related more to the villain in the Grognak comics than Grognak himself.
Are you having a nice time?
No.
Happy birthday, Missy.
Sign up now for Saturday's baseball game in the atrium. We need a shortstop to even out the teams. We are not going to find it here. And the annual Vault 101 bake-off, bunt cakes only. If anyone wants a tarot card reading, you know where to find me, Beatrice. I love that in New Vegas, when they use this exact same billboard for some of the vaults, and they just airbrushed out Beatrice at the bottom of that bit. And they changed the number on this. In fact, did they? I don't even know if they did. One copy of Dean's Electronics is found. Please return to Stanley.
Happy birthday.
Go away.
Are you having a nice time?
Alright, the jukebox is not playing any music, which would say to me that I at least remember to mute the radio in the audio options.
Nice party.
Attention, everyone!
Hey, happy birthday, Nosebleed!
Andy, wait!
Thanks a bunch, Andy.
Oh, no.
How's it going, sweetheart?
I am
How do you think it's going? Look at the cake.
simply mortified.
Just because I came to your party doesn't mean I have to talk to you.
Don't like you either.
Nice Pip-Boy. What is that?
So, what do you think we should
One of the
call our
3000
game?
A
It's gotta be
models?
totally killer.
What piece of junk?
Hey, how about the
I think you have to wind.
How do you like that there Pip-Boy, miss? Fit all right and everything?
Let's see. Wally said my Pip-Boy was a piece of junk.
Don't you listen to him. The A-Series may be a bit heavier than the luxury models, but they were built to last. Solid as a vault they are, and I fixed her up myself. Shouldn't need to open her up again for a decade or two.
That's pretty impressive. When I think about how unreliable my computer is in real life. Sure, whatever. Did you bring me anything for my birthday?
Here I am going on about your Pip-Boy, and I clean forgot about your present.
Excellent.
Here you go. Happy birthday. It's not much, but I hope you like it.
Dad, I told
A
you.
baseball
What's
cap.
to go around
Ugh.
all day being called a
I know you were joking.
Mavis doesn't like hats.
You really are as dumb as you look.
Having a good time?
Come on, Wally.
It wasn't
Always
easy
have good
keeping this a
ideas.
secret.
Besides,
Now
that
go
friend
on.
of yours can
I
use
got
I'm
you.
sure
one.
everyone else
The
would like a
megaton.
chance to talk to the
Super
birthday
cool,
girl.
right?
Jeez, Wally. What's the head of the
It's
game?
supposed
You
to
or
be
me?
a party,
No way.
you know? Fun?
She's going to have charisma 10 when she's older, okay? She's only 10 years old right now. You've got to cut her some slack. She's a bratty 10-year-old at the moment.
Do you think we surprised her?
I'm sure of it, Amanda.
Oh, right. Yeah, you.
Are you having a nice party? 10 years old. My. Seems like only yesterday that your daddy came. Goodness, listen to me ramble. You're waiting for your present, aren't you?
I hope you brought me something better than last year.
Well, now, young people were more polite back in my day, respected their elders. Of course, we had a real overseer back then.
This is a really cool
worthy
little bit of
respect.
dialogue that you don't get to hear unless
Not
you're
like
playing
that
as a
one
brat.
over there with his rules and his secrets. Why, I have half a mind to just up and tell you.
He's sat right there. Come on.
Oh my, there I go again with my old lady talk, and you still waiting patiently for your present. I suppose you could have asked more politely, but it is still your birthday, so here you go. A nice sweet roll I baked just for you.
Expected a thing.
Yay,
Now
sweet
go
roll.
on and enjoy it.
I hope you appreciate the effort Amada put into this party. She really seems to like you, for some reason.
For some reason. Like, normally he sounds like he's just being a dick when he says that, but in this particular case, like, he's probably right. He's like, Why the hell does she like you? You're awful. Let's see. Of course she likes me. Everyone does.
That's not what I hear. But perhaps she'll set a good example for you. There's still plenty of time for you to make something of yourself.
Right, come on, Butch. You know you want to do it. Come on.
I know you were.
There
I'm
it
hungry,
is.
And that stupid robot destroyed the cake. Give me that sweet roll you got from old lady Palmer.
You look hungry. What, your mom drank up all the ration coupons again?
Don't you talk about my mom, you little punk.
Busy with the everything. How are you enjoying the
Butch,
party,
what are you
Mrs.
doing?
Palmer?
Hitting
help
a
with the
girl, and on her
decorations,
birthday,
you know.
for heaven's sakes.
Oh,
How's
really?
Wally
Did
doing?
he hurt you, honey?
Lovely. You did such a splendid job.
I hope Butch didn't hurt you. You want to tell me what that was all about?
He tried to take my birthday present.
Why, that little... I figured it was him that started it. He's been nothing but trouble since the day he was born. You let me handle this and try to stay out of the way.
No! Excellent.
Shows how smart you are,
Jonas?
Wally. What should we call ourselves?
Hey, Doc.
What's Butch's problem anyway? I can't believe he tried to start a fight at your own birthday party. What a jerk.
Yes. Your dad's the overseer. Can't you talk to him about Butch?
Come on, don't ask me that. You know he would if I asked, but where would that leave me?
Curses.
Bad enough being the overseer's daughter. If everyone knew I ran to Daddy every time I had a problem, nobody would ever talk to me again. We'll think of some way to get Butch back, I promise. But I'm not getting my father involved.
What good are you even for a matter?
Thanks. I'll send her right
I'm
now.
glad to be here. I think it's important to keep in touch with the young people.
Hey, that was Jonas on the intercom. He and I have been cooking up a little surprise present. Jonas is waiting for you downstairs on the reactor level. Go ahead. I don't think anyone will mind if you slip out for a few minutes.
Well, you know, as part of my job, plus, well, I like parties.
Like I needed an excuse. Come on, let's go.
Well, it's been nice chatting with you. Thanks again for coming.
Inaccessible. God.
Happy birthday, dearie. My goodness, I hope I didn't miss the party.
There kind of never really was one, if I'm honest. Let's see. Yes, can I have my present now?
Of course you can, dearie. There's no need to get impatient. I've got your present right here. I think you're going to like it. It's a poem written by me just for you.
This bit's great. You watch this. Like, you go, a poem? You've got to be kidding me.
No, really.
She takes it completely literally.
Never just copy one of my old poems. Well, there was that one Founders Day where I couldn't rhyme anything with overseer. But you deserve nothing less than a brand new poem. You can keep it in your Pip-Boy and read it whenever you want.
All right, Butch.
I love this prologue so much.
Hey, Officer Gomez. Nice party, huh?
Another youth
Canada.
well on
I've
her
had it
way
with
to
you,
becoming
Butch.
a productive
Your mother is going to hear about this
citizen.
little incident.
What did she tell you?
Poem is absolutely bizarre too, yes. Our birthday poem. Grey walls, impenetrable steel, suffocation, condemnation, little hands groping in subterranean uncertainty. Mommy, Daddy, am I dead? Nay, nay, reborn into putrefying fluorescence. A face emerges, strong and male. Father to me, father to all, overseeing our lives, our eternities. Harshness of discipline, harshness of love. Obedience, my savior. Lava to pupa, pupa to worker, buzz buzz, one with the steel honeycomb. 10 lies within the 101, significant at last. Till grey seeps from walls to hair to soul, then eternal slumber, the sweet sleep of incineration. You are experiencing a bit of existential dread over there. By any chance?
No, just remember, I'm keeping my eye on you.
Wait, what's up here? Hello. Oh, hello.
Sounds like everybody's... Enjoy the party, sir?
Did you know?
Bah, I only showed up because Amata's friends with the brats.
Excuse me?
Give them a few more minutes and then I want that place cleaned up and everybody back to work.
Sure thing, sir.
Enjoy
Uh-oh,
yourself?
copyright music, right away. Ah! Audio. Oh. There we go. Guess I didn't mute it. What?
We're watching.
Ah! Run away! Flee! There we go.
What are you doing down here, young lady? I thought kids weren't allowed down on the reactor level.
Can it, Jonas? Where's my surprise present already?
Oh, I see. Now that you're 10, you're all business. Well then, Missy, we'd better get
He
to
takes it in good humor,
Happy
bless
birthday,
him.
by the way. Hang on one more minute. I think I hear someone coming.
Are you ready for your surprise?
I don't like surprises.
Since when? Regardless, I think you'll like this one. You're getting older, and you've got your Pip-Boy. I figure you're old enough for this too. Your own BB gun.
Yes.
It's a little old, but it should work perfectly. Jonas found it down here. It was in pretty rough shape. Took us a good 3 months to find the parts to get it working again. You know how tough it is to find a spring that small? Good thing Butch misplaced that switchblade of his. So, what do you think? Want to give it a try?
What do I get to kill?
Easy now. It's only a BB gun, but it's not a toy. Let's go try it out. Jonas and I have found a nice spot for you. Follow me.
I think Mavis probably likes her dad. They have a kind of partners in crime dynamic going on. Also, that's what she looks like. I completely forgot this, but yeah, the game like it generates a child version of yourself in this prologue bit, which I always thought was kind of neat. Try it on Dad.
Well, what do you think? You can come down here and shoot anytime you want.
Didn't want a stupid BB gun, no, for birthday. No, she absolutely did it. She absolutely did. This is so great, thanks.
Couldn't have done it without Jonas's help. You make sure to thank him. Stop screwing around. Careful, it's a rad roach. Think you can take care of that with your BB gun? Just aim and shoot. You'll be fine.
Aim for his head. Damn it. Oh boy. Gotta love very hard difficulty. Okay, that's just... Screw you, game. There we go. Is it a BB gun?
Good work.
Or is it like an air rifle? Because if it's an air rifle, it really should have killed the rad roach very quickly indeed.
Hey, Jonas, get a picture of me with a big game hunter.
Smile.
Boys and girls have different parts.
What is her problem anyway? So, I'm the overseer's daughter, so what?
Oh, glitched out for a second there.
Revelation 21:6. I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and
Well,
the
Mavis
end.
put grenades in people's
As far
pockets.
as I can
Oh,
tell, you're a perfectly healthy 16-year-old girl.
Couldn't
So,
possibly
yes,
comment.
You have to go to class to take your G.O.A.T exam. Go on now. You've got a G.O.A.T to take.
but I'm sick, really.
No, you're not. Really. When I started studying medicine, one of the first things I learned was how to spot a kid playing sick to get out of taking a test. You'll do fine. It's not so bad. Everyone has to take it when they're 16. I had to, you have to, and so does everyone else. And most everyone makes it through without a scratch.
If you say so.
Hey, it's not my call. Those are the rules. You're 16 now, so this year you take the G.O.A.T. Come on, it's not so bad. Everyone has to take it. You'll do just fine.
Plot twist, Mavis is actually sick. Sick and twisted. Yeah. Anything I need to know about the GOAT?
The Generalized Occupational Aptitude Test. GO.A.T. Everyone here in the Vault takes it when they're 16. Helps to figure out what sort of a job you'll have here in Vault 101 when you get a bit older. So, pay attention and try not to fall asleep. You know what the Overseer says? We're born in the Vault, we die in the Vault. Each is tested to determine their abilities, that they may work for the betterment of all Vault residents. Huh. Sound familiar?
Do we have to die in the vault? Can't we ever leave?
That's not the way it works. And it won't do to go around asking questions like that. Especially not around the Overseer. I want to tell you something now. It's important, so listen closely. This place, this vault, it's not perfect, I know. But it is your home. You're safe here. Stay on the Overseer's good side, and you always will be. You understand? You need to appreciate all you have. Because what's up there, on the outside, that's not the life I want for you. And it's not what your mother wanted for you either.
Is it true, Dad? Was everyone born in the vault?
That's what the Overseer says, isn't it? He's not about to let anyone else in, so I guess that's how it'll have to be. You're here now.
Dodging the question,
eh? Better than being up there. All your mother and I ever wanted was for you to be safe. And you're safe here.
Can we talk about Mum?
Your mother, she was beautiful. But beyond the beauty you've seen. There's just so much those old photos can never show. And she was passionate. About life, about love. But most of all, she was passionate about you. When she became pregnant, it was the happiest I had ever seen her. She had great things in mind for you. And so, time for you to stop stalling and get to class. Please, honey, please, take these achievement tests seriously. The last thing I need is your mother's ghost haunting me because her only child became a garbage burner.
Mm-hmm.
Take care, sweetie. Now get out of here. And good luck.
We are indeed a teenager. That is the generated teenage version of your character. I think it's basically the same as the adult one, just slightly shorter, and you'd have a different haircut. Hello, bobblehead. You found a Voltec limited edition bobblehead. The inscription on the base reads, "The smart man knows a bandage only hides his wounds." Your medicine skill has been permanently increased by 10 points, which is quite generous, really.
Good morning. Stopped in to see the old man before class, eh?
Yeah, sure. In a manner of
Morning,
speaking.
Jonas.
Hello,
Morning,
Stimpak.
Doc. How's things?
Have you had a chance to look over these results?
I was just going over them.
You saw nothing, Stanley.
I'd just like to keep an eye on it.
No problem. I'll have my report ready this afternoon.
Sounds good. Let me know if there are any changes.
Juicy gossip.
You better stay away. I don't want you to catch what I've
Ugh.
Hi,
Empty locker. Bah.
Sorry
my
to
way,
keep
you
waiting.
stupid tunnel
What
snakes.
seems to be the trouble?
I can
Oh.
see this headache that just won't go away. Even with the pills you gave me last week. It's the lights, I think. They hurt my eyes.
That's still bothering me. Well, I can run a few more tests if you like.
Will you shut up? I'm
Yes,
trying to
I'd
eavesdrop.
like that. Will it take long?
Oh, it shouldn't be too long. I just need to get things set up for you. Just sit tight and I'll be with you as soon as I can.
Tunnel snake, Alana. She thinks she's better than us.
Get away from me!
Yeah? What do you want?
Looks like you're having fun.
Damn right. And you'll stay out of our way if you know what's good for you. No one messes with the tunnel snakes. Especially not this stuck-up little daddy's girl.
Speech 80%. See, this is why I took lots of charisma. If you keep messing with her, the Overseer's going to come down on your gang.
Like I'm gonna listen
Oh
to
my
a
God,
little shrimp
failed.
like you. Get lost, Poindexter.
Alright, fine.
Damn right you will.
Yeah,
You
we're
think
not
you're
a
special
fist
because
fighter.
your daddy is the
Sorry,
overseer?
you're on your own.
She's nothing, Butch.
Well, you made it.
All set for the GOAT? Trust me, it really isn't that bad. Just something everybody has to go through.
RNG strikes again, indeed. And I would have it no other way. By the way, I actually prefer the way Fallout 3 handles speech to the way New Vegas does. That's a whole can of worms that is probably best not opened right now. We can talk about stuff like that while I'm busy wandering around the Wasteland with nothing else to do. I'm feeling kind of sick, Mr. B. Guess I'll have to reschedule.
Didn't work on your dad either, did it? Now, unless you have something else you want to discuss, take a seat and prepare for the 2274 edition of the GOAT.
I don't really have to take this stupid test, do I?
Listen, I like your dad. I might even like you if I wasn't your teacher. So here's what I'm going to do. If you want to skip the test, just tell me how you want it to come out, and I'll take care of it for you.
All right.
Current radiation level 0 rads, as always.
Cool. Let me see the results. I'll fill out myself.
Well, all right. Here, take a look.
All right. So we're gonna go with small guns. She likes shooting things. She's had plenty of practice with that BB gun, after all. We're gonna go with speech, and we're gonna go with science. I think, yeah, bit of science. Because I don't know. She's grown up in a vault, used lots of computers and stuff. That makes sense to me. Ha, suckers! I don't have to take the test and you do.
Back off.
I'll see you tomorrow, bright and early.
Anything is possible, even an A. Mr. Promise.
Here to save you now. Is he
Selfish and insubordinate.
Wake up! Come
You
on,
need to
wake
know
up!
these things. I'm not going to be around to hold your hand forever.
Come on! You've got to wake up!
Leave me alone. I was trying to get some sleep.
No! You've got to get up right now! If my father's men catch you here, I don't know what will happen.
Well, they're looking for me. I haven't done anything that they know about.
This isn't about some stupid prank. Your dad left the vault somehow, and now my father's gone crazy. Jonas is dead! So you'd better listen to me and get moving if you don't want to end up like him.
I'm listening now. What happened to Jonas?
I'm sorry, he's dead. They beat him. They just wouldn't stop, and my father ordered them to do it. I snuck out to warn you as soon as they were gone.
Why did you say they were killing people? Let's get out of here.
That's what I've been trying to tell you! Listen, you have to follow your dad, escape from the vault, and you have to do it now while everything is still in confusion. Maybe it's none of my business, but you seem just as surprised as me to learn your dad is left. Didn't he tell you what he was planning?
You're right. It is none of your business.
I'm sorry I asked, and I'm not just saying that. I shouldn't have pried. But it doesn't matter. I can help you escape. I have my own plan.
Ugh, not another one of your plans.
I don't have time to explain everything. You're just gonna have to trust me this time. Listen, there's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open it. Use these to get into his office. That's how I always get in.
Bobby pins added. Oh, good. Lockpicking minigames. That sounds awfully complicated. Why can't I just get out the normal way?
My father's not stupid. He sealed the door to the exit to prevent anyone else from escaping. The tunnel is the only way out. You're just gonna have to trust me. Oh, one more thing. I stole my father's pistol. I hope you won't need it, but you'd better take it just in case.
Thanks. I'll only use it as a last resort. Nice. This will come in handy if I run into any of your father's goons, or no, you keep it. No. This will come in very handy.
I hope you're joking. Even with that pistol, I don't think you'll win a fight against the whole security force.
Okay.
It is very hard
I'll
difficulty,
try
so
to meet you at the exit.
she has a
Good
point.
luck.
All right, BB gun. Yeah, let's take that. Baseball bat. Pfft, don't know why we have a baseball bat. Maybe it's hates baseball. Medex. Stimpack, 10 Stimpacks, yes. I forgot it's quite generous in the early game, isn't it, this? Let's take a spare suit of clothes. Never liked that baseball cap. That can stay there. Stupid Stanley. Right. Jolly good. Oh, bugger. Alright. Thanks, Rad Roaches. Toodles!
We're watching you.
Okay. Probably a good time for a quick save, eh? Hello, fellow sorcerers. Hello, Popscotch. Thanks for the 11 months.
You gotta help me!
What?
My mom's trapped in there with the rat roaches!
We're watching you, scum.
Butch asking me for help. If only you knew what irony meant.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So what? Look, I'm sorry for the way I've always treated you. You know I never meant any of it, right? But it's my mom. You can't leave her in there with the rad roaches.
Maze34, thank you very much for the Prime sub. Welcome aboard. And no, that is not the fandom name. I hate fandom names. There are no fandom names. Goodness sake. I don't go in for that cult of personality nonsense. Actually, I can leave her for the Rad Roaches. Just watch me.
No, please. I'll do anything. You can join the Tunnel Snakes. I'll be your best friend forever. You gotta help her.
Oh, I could be a tunnel snake! Good luck with the roaches. I'm out of here.
You're a real bastard, you know that? I hate your guts, you fucking coward!
I could shoot him. Nah. Oh, actually, that's a good point. I should probably equip that gun.
Officer Kendall!
Butchie, help me! Ah!
Hey! She's right over here! Come quick!
Too bad it wins this way.
Alright, Officer Kendall, go fuck yourself. Actually, pulling the trigger would be a good idea, Mavis. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Let's take your police baton, and you can keep the rest. Hello. Whoop. Hello, roaches. Hi, get off. There you go. Wouldn't let me up on the table for some reason. Anything good in here? Ow! Ugh, rubbish. Even in death, Grandma Taylor is useless. Alright. Oh, go away. He's changed his tune, hasn't he? It's a dead end. Bollocks. That red roach just like, on second thoughts. Bollocks. Hello. Ah, water fountain. That'll heal my wounds. There we go. Classroom. Anything good in here? Why on earth would there be? Flag.
You're the one everybody... Oh, you're lucky it was me who found you. The others won't be so forgiving. I don't know what you're up to, and I don't want to know. Just clear out of here, and I'll pretend I never saw you.
That'd be a bit rich, wouldn't it? Thanks, Officer Gomez. I always liked you.
It's a real shame it's come to this. I can't believe what they did to Jonas. Officer Mack was just out of control. But you're a good kid. You didn't do anything to deserve this. Go find your dad if you can. But he's
Luckily, he hasn't been down that corridor just yet.
Your dad always took good care of us. Me and Andy were in a tight spot there, ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting.
Alright, anything good in here? Have I still got the stim pack I picked up like 2 years ago in game? I did. No, I don't actually. I just got the 10 I picked up earlier.
Just hold still. Your left stabilizer's been
It'd be a bit silly if I did have it. Terminal locked. Framed quote. Don't have lockpick 50. How do you even get lockpick 50 this early in the game?
Don't blame me for your
Yeah.
incompetence. Why, I remember George used to have the lightest touch. Those were the days.
Right. Off we pop. Yeah, luckily we're not playing Fallout 4, so I don't need to loot everything that's not nailed down.
Don't you see? We're getting out of here, just like the doctor. I'm not gonna let anyone stop us.
Darwin Award winner coming up.
Tom, be careful! Tom, no!
Yes, shoot her! Well, I make my escape. Marvellous. I always thought the sound effects for the 10mm pistol in this game are a bit rubbish. Alright, fine, whatever. Getting a bit low on ammunition here, actually. Caution.
You and your stupid father. He had to go and leave, didn't he? He had to mess things up for everybody.
You're very lucky this glass is bulletproof. Go away! Shoo! Who's this? Floyd Lewis. Tinted reading glasses. They don't do anything. Actually, no, they give you a bit of DR. I'll have them.
Damn it, more roaches.
I told you, I don't know anything.
Be reasonable, Amata. Officer Mack may enjoy this, but I don't. Just tell us.
Cheers, Amata. Good luck.
Friends, so we can talk to her.
You do prefer DT to DR so much? Oh god, really? Phew. Oh, it's Jonas. Hello. Note from Dad and a stim pack. Let's have a look.
Hold on, Jonas. I need to record this first.
God, this is loud.
I don't really know how to tell you this. I hope you'll understand, but I know you might be angry. I thought about it for a long time, but in the end, I decided it was best for you not to know. So many things could have gone wrong, and there's really no telling how the Overseer will react when he finds out. It's best if he can blame everything on me. Obviously, you already know that I'm gone. It was something I needed to do. You're an adult now. You're ready to be on your own. Maybe someday things will change and we can see each other again. I can't tell you why I left or where I'm going. I don't want you to follow me. God knows life in the vault isn't perfect, but at least you'll be safe. Just knowing that will be enough to keep me going.
Don't mean to rush you, Doc, but I'd feel better if we got this over with.
Okay, go ahead. Goodbye. I love you.
I don't think Mavis is very impressed, if I'm honest. This is all jolly inconvenient. Dad had better have a bloody good excuse. or she is going to be quite annoyed. I mean, she already is annoyed. Medical clipboard. Oh, I never bothers to look at it. What's actually on it? There. Ah! Ammunition and the office key. Do anything with this? No. Right, it's locked very easy. Released 1 of 5. Freed 1 of 5. Crass 2 of 5, but start that again. Added 1 of 5. Tried 1 of 5. I like. Oh, there we go. Lovely. View security dossiers. I don't know if I really want to read all these. Scouting reports. Doodly doodly doo. Monstrous ants. Sounds fun. Human civilization still survives despite everything. We discovered a settlement known as Megaton. See Exhibit B. Okay. So obviously people have been out of the vault. Open the tunnel. Ah, ammunition. We're going to need that. Mentats. Well, I don't need the password now, but we'll have those. Stimpaks as well. There we go. And go ahead and close that behind us. Sensible thing to do, I think. Hello. Goodbye. Okie dokie. Can you close that again somehow? Doesn't look like it. Alright.
She's opening the vault door. Get the overseer. We need this door open now.
Oh, howdy.
Oh my god. You actually opened it.
Yes, indeed.
No!
I thought that was the plan. What are you complaining about?
I didn't think I would make it. My father, my Officer Mac, I didn't tell them anything, I swear. When the warning sirens came on, they all ran out. I guess that was you? I see you got the door open, that's good.
Let's see. I'm sorry about it. I couldn't risk helping you. They would have killed me.
You're right, I understand. It was crazy for me to think you could stop them. What's important is that you made it. You got the door open.
You should come with me? Yes, a bullet sponge would be useful. A human shield, if you like. Not that we should say that out loud, of course.
Don't worry about me. Whatever happens, I'm sure I'll be in less danger than you. I can't imagine what you're gonna find out there. Go on, before anyone comes. Find your dad. I'll miss you. You've been a good friend.
I don't think Mavis has been a very good friend. Oh, hello. Right, I'm off.
I'm not going out. Quick, close the door.
I do like that they don't follow you out. Well, you gonna shut it or what?
Hold it right there. I knew you'd turn up sooner or later.
Alright, don't close the door then. Ow! Alright, I'm going. Alright, now it closes. That was a very well-timed comment there, Green Tato. Help us. Let us in, motherfuckers. We are dying, assholes. Yes, you were, actually. It's, the evidence would seem to corroborate your claims.
I don't care what the overseer says. Close the door.
It's already closed, you morons. Shooting the door. Anyway. Right, I think we're good with all this. Finished. Marvelous. We're dying, assholes, or we are dying assholes. Yeah, punctuation is important. Welcome to level 2. Let's go ahead and round that up to a nice even 30. And I can put the rest into sneak. Alright, Black Widow, Daddy's Girl, Gun Nut, Intense Training, Little Leaguer, Swift Learner, or Thief. Let's take Intense Training and get that last point of intelligence as early as possible. Scenic Overlook. Indeed it is. Alright. We're out of the vault, everybody. Oh god, here comes the DLC. Yeah, point lookout, yeah. Yes. 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 It's that garbage floating, it is, isn't it? Come with me, shopping trolley. Together we shall see the world. Or not. Well, that looks safe. Which way round does it go? Okay, yeah, it points that way. That looks surprisingly heavy considering she's tossing it around like it's made of cardboard. Apparently plants don't exist. I beg to differ. There's some grass. Hello, grenades, and some jet, and some psycho. Bobby pin and a leaf blower. There. Someone changing the tire on this thing when the bombs dropped. What's that about? Oh. I don't think that music's copyrighted, so we're probably safe. Megaton this way. Now, ordinarily, I suppose I probably would have said, how is she to know what a megaton is? And go, well, a megaton, that doesn't sound very good. And head the other way, but actually, we read in the computer that Megaton's the name of a town. Coca-Cola. What's that say? Petroleum spirit, highly flammable. What's a post-apocalypse without a destroyed playground, eh? What's in here? Hello.
Who the hell are you? Where'd you come from? Did Moriarty send you?
Calm down. Who the hell or what? Who or what the hell is a Moriarty?
Colin Moriarty, the owner of Moriarty's Saloon in Megaton. That sack of shit is convinced that I'm some crazy junkie who stole money from him.
Okay, well, just give me the caps now. Tell him you're gone.
Look, I don't know who you are. I'm not just handing over my life's earnings to you.
Alright, give me some of the caps.
You do that for me? I never expected anyone to care enough. Here you go. Thanks, kid. You're all right.
Money! Wait, which one she's like? Hang on a minute. You use ball caps as money? That's ridiculous. Get used to that sound.
Let's chat, shall we? I've been thinking quite a bit lately about something we can all relate to. Something that is unquestionably, inescapably American. I am referring, of course, to our great national pastime, baseball.
And already she hates John Henry Eden because he likes baseball. Alright. Yeah, the radio's not supposed to be making any noise, but it is. I don't know what to say about that. I didn't say we're not the psychopath type. I said nothing about being a psychopath. People putting words in my mouth here. Mavis is evil. That doesn't mean she's a psychopath. This would be the point. She's like, okay, why did this dead cow have 2 skulls? And of course, all will be explained momentarily. The bomb is perfectly safe. Excuse me?
Have yourself a nice visit, partner.
Partner?
Head on in, partner. Y'all enjoy your stay.
1, 2, 3, 4. Am I to believe that this aeroplane you've built this out of had 4 wings and only 1 engine?
Clear of the gate.
Okay, whatever.
Well, damn. You're from that vault, Vault 101. I ain't seen one of those jumpsuits in a long time. Name's Lucas Sims, town sheriff, and mayor too, when the need arises.
Right, so he's in charge around here, so obviously we're going to be very nice to him. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Friendly and well-mannered. I think we're gonna get along just fine. You treat my people nice, and you're welcome to stay as long as you'd like.
Right, message received.
I'm glad we understand each other. Now, is there something I can help you with?
Yeah, I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Nope, sorry. I got enough fires to put out in this place that I don't have time to keep tabs on every visitor. I'd ask around town.
I could use some directions around town.
Sure thing, partner. What do you need to find?
Let's see. Is there a weapons dealer around here?
You'll probably want to see Moira at Craterside Supply. She sells some weapons. Makes some too, from what I hear. Her place is down by the crater.
Okay, good. And what about medical stuff?
Our clinic is down in the crater, by the bomb. Doc Church is a little rough around the edges, but the man's got talent and compassion.
Epic Panda 42. Thank you very much for the tier 1 sub. Welcome aboard. Is there a bar in town? I need some equipment. Where can I rent a bed? That seems like a good question to ask, actually.
Up at Moriarty's at the south end of town. Talk to Nova. She'll help you out.
Oh god, I forgot. The only way to rent a bed in Megaton is to pay the prostitute like 100 caps or something ridiculous. Time to go find a random mattress in the wilderness. I said at the beginning that the original character Mavis that I had in Dungeons and Dragons was chaotic evil. That doesn't necessarily mean this incarnation of her is chaotic evil. And besides, there's a lot of interpretation with chaotic evil. Doesn't necessarily mean a complete psycho. In fact, here you go. Intermission. Ah, you got to see my desktop for a second there. You'll notice there's slightly fewer icons on it these days. Still way more than most people seem to be comfortable with, but... chaotic evil. Let's see. A chaotic evil character tends to have no respect for rules, other people's lives, or anything but their own desires, which are typically, but not always, selfish and cruel. They set a high value on personal freedom, but do not have much regard for the lives or freedom of other people. So there's a lot of wiggle room in there. Right, hold on. Oh, right, I forgot. Game capture doesn't work. Desktop icons. Unfortunately, game capture mode doesn't work. We tried that when we first started the stream. I don't think that ended up on the that won't have ended up on the YouTube recording. So in case you're wondering why I'm recording in desktop mode, that's why Fallout 3 doesn't play nice with OBS. Spaghetti is in pain. Thank you very much for 5 months. What did you talk about? We were just talking about chaotic evil. Yeah, no politics. Go on, sod off with that, deadbeat. I like you, deadbeat. You've been around for a long time, which means that you should know the rules around here by now. Please don't make Queen do her job. Come on. Right. Is there a bar in town? Some equipment.
Moira sells all kinds of stuff at her place. Craterside Supply. Take a guess where it is.
Okay.
Sure thing. What's on your mind?
About this bomb the robot mentioned.
What about it?
Who would build a town around a bomb? That's ridiculous.
It's not like the place was put up overnight. Megaton's been here for decades. Been growing and growing ever since. Started out as a small settlement of people trying to get into Vault 101. When they were denied, they stuck around here. Some of them started worshiping the thing like a god. Now we've got a whole goddamn church. They're nuts, no doubt, but mostly harmless. By now, most people don't give a shit. They figure if it ain't gone off by now, it never will. I respectfully disagree.
Okay. If that bomb ever explodes, it would be doing the world a favor. No, we're being nice to him. He's the sheriff, and he has a big automatic rifle. Whatever, I don't plan on sticking around for very long anyway.
Fine. Enjoy your stay in Megaton. Don't get into any trouble, and we'll go on pretending we're friends.
Pretending we're friends. Yeah, he's got her clocked 100%. Okay. Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
It's called the Wasteland for a reason. But there are settlements, too, spread all around. The human race is stubborn like that. To the south, you've got Rivet City. But don't bother going to D.C. The place is a war zone.
Tell me more about your town.
What do you want to know?
Such as it is. Why is it called Megaton? That's a stupid question. Does the town have a doctor? I mean, he's already told us that. Where I can get a drink?
Sure. Head over to Moriarty's for spirits. Or, if you want something to eat, head over to the Brass Lantern.
Cool. Now, the one thing I have to admit I do miss a bit from the old Fallout Wonders Edition mod is the need to eat and sleep and all that stuff. But I can live without it, if I'm honest.
All right, shoot.
The problem with all those eat, sleep, drink mods is that they never model adrenaline, is the issue. It'll be in the middle of a fight for your life, or fleeing for your life from a horde of angry ghouls, and then it'll just pop up at the top of the screen. You feel really hungry, or you feel really sleepy, and it's like, yeah, I'm not sure. That's really how that works. There's the Brahmin. Had to do it.
You're looking to trade, stranger? Check out Craterside Supply.
Right. Hello. Like your haircut.
Now, I know I've never seen you in Megaton before. Well, let me guess. Just passing through, right? We get people trying to settle down here all the time. Anyway, if you're hungry, you came to the right place. What can I get you?
Oh, you didn't know you could tip the cows, Dupree? Yeah, that's always been there. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Oh, man, you're looking for your dad? That is so sweet. Did he run out on you when you were a kid or something? Our parents died.
His manner of speaking.
My brother Leo, he's the oldest. He raised my brother Andy and me. It was hard on him, but we turned out okay. But God, you don't want to hear about that. I'm sorry, but I haven't seen your dad. He didn't eat at the Brass Lantern. I'd remember if he did.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
Some people hate this place, but I guess that's their right. What the hell do they want out of life? Food, shelter, and safety. Works for me.
What's the word around town?
I ain't heard much. Truth be told, I don't really ever leave the Lantern. Too much work. Too few hours in the day, you know?
Okay, what's on the menu?
Here, take a look.
So does food really do anything for you in vanilla? I mean, it gives you, it heals you a few hit points. That's kind of it, isn't it, really? But she does sell stim packs, actually. That's good to know. That is very good to know. Have some cigarettes and have a police, but you know what? I'll hold on to that. I should probably have one backup melee weapon. You can have these though, and the mentats probably as well. Yeah, and the jet. I'm definitely keeping the frag grenades though. Oh, I forgot to put on the glasses.
Come back if you need something.
What am I doing? I'm wearing my sunglasses? There we go. Oh dear, they don't look very good, do they? Yeah, maybe not. I think Mavis cares about her looks. She strikes me as the type.
Give your bodies to Atom, my friends.
Release yourself to his power. Feel his glow and be divided. There shall be no tears, no sorrows, no suffering. For in the division, we shall see our release from the pain and hardships of this world.
Oh, Heimsker version 1.0 down there. Mr. Burke's house, eh? Wonder who that is.
Each of us shall be mother and father to a trillion civilizations.
Church of the Children of Atom. Yeah, maybe not. Bottle caps are rusted away by now. What are bottle caps made of? Because that will answer your question. Craterside Supply. Hello, who are you?
If you need to buy something, Moira up in Craterside Supply can help you. Watch out, though. She's different.
That's a nice gun. Hello.
Ha! Look at this! New blood! Tell me, girl, you ever hear of the Enclave? The last remnant of the good old USA they are. Now, I don't know you from Adam, but I got you pegged for a patriot, and any patriot worth her salt is gonna toss her gun in for the Enclave. Any day now, they're gonna roll up here, and then this nightmare will be over for good. But listen to me, Ramble. I'm Nathan. What can I do for you?
You can start by telling me why you have a necklace made of teeth. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
Could be the guy I saw at Moriarty's saloon not too long ago. I'd ask there.
Okay. Who are the Enclave, anyway?
They're the American government. The Eagle. People comma we the more perfect union.
What's the word around town?
I couldn't tell you, really. I'd talk to Manya if you care that much. She's lived in Megaton longer than anyone.
Okay. If you've never seen the Enclave, how do you know anything about them?
They're on the radio. They have been for years. President Eden talks about everything they're doing. They got flying robots all around, watching everything so they know what to do when they finally swoop in and clean this place up. You'll see. People think I'm just a crazy old man. Things will be different when the Enclave gets here.
Why do you support the Enclave?
Why? Why? Look around you. This is the good old USA. Sure, she looks a little bit different these days, but you're still on American soil. And even if you were born in some underground vault, you were born under the United States, which makes you an American. And it's your duty and my duty to support our country and our president, no matter what. Understand?
I couldn't possibly care less about governments or presidents, especially ones that like baseball.
Well, we can't all care. Besides, why should we have to? That's what the government is here for, to take care of that stuff.
I have to go now.
Take care.
The whoops, my for some reason my Twitch chat got all. I think my mouse cursor briefly went outside the game, and when I was scrolling the wheel, it made the Twitch chat scroll up. So I couldn't see any of your messages there for a few minutes. All right.
We're watching you, scum.
I've noticed something. There's no music, like no, in-game background music. Just the radios. The slide is the wrong way around or something.
Hey, I hear you're that stray from the vault. Oh, I haven't seen one of you for years. Good to meet you. I'm Moira Brown. I run Craterside Supply. But what I really do is mostly tinkering and research. Say, I'm working on a book about the Wasteland. It'd be great to have the foreword by a vault dweller. Help me out, would you?
Okay, now there's background music. Okay, that's not totally broken then. How'd you get the vault suit back there?
I'm pretty sure I remember a girl coming into town with that about 10, 12 years ago. She didn't know a thing about the wastes, and I knew she'd get herself hurt without some sort of protection. So I offered to armor her vault suit. Never saw her again. Probably died out there, poor thing. In a way,
So how did you get
gave
the
me
suit
idea
back?
to write this book. It's yours if you help.
Unless, well, I suppose if you offered to armor it for her, she said yes, and then she didn't come back to get it, pick it up, I suppose, or whatever. Either that or Moira's lying and she killed her. Alright, fine, I got plenty to say about life in the vault.
Great. Just tell me what it's like to live underground all your life, or to come outside for the first time, or whatever strikes your fancy.
Let's see. How do you people live out here? I haven't found a food dispenser anywhere.
Well, it takes a little more work than that to get food. And good water's even harder. But you'll figure that out soon enough. Here, take the armored suit. It won't help feed you, but it should keep you from being food for anything else. Or anyone else. That'll be good for the book. In fact, want to help me with the research? I can pay you, and it'll be fun.
Marvelous. Alright, pay? What sort of pay? What sort of work?
Let's see. Dealing with radiation, testing an experimental device, and, I won't lie, it may include some reading. That sort of stuff, you know? But for all that, I can pay you with caps, meds, chems, and maybe even a few of those unique inventions, if you do a good job. Interested?
Sounds good. Tell me more.
Well, it's a dangerous place out there in the wastes, right? People could really use a compilation of good advice, like a Wasteland survival guide. For that, I need an assistant to test my theories. I wouldn't want anyone to get hurt because of a mistake. Nobody's ever happy when that happens. No, then they just yell a lot. At me. With mean, mean words.
Tell me more about the pay.
Oh, caps, chems, meds, and maybe even a few unique inventions, if you do a good job. I'm sure I've got something that'll catch your eye. With a little ingenuity, you can turn a pile of junk into a mountain of caps. And there's no shortage of junk. So, will you help out?
Nuke this city, I'm tired of Moira. Well, I suppose the ironic thing really is Blue Zebras, if you do nuke the city, she's the only survivor. Okay, I guess I'll help with the survival guide.
All right, then. Now, I think the first chapter will have to be about surviving day-to-day dangers. Things like where it is and isn't safe to find food, the dangers of radiation, and how to avoid and even profit from dangerous landmines. Ooh, sounds like fun, doesn't it? Which do you want to do first?
Okay, well, getting food doesn't sound so bad. What are you looking for?
Well, food and medicine. Everyone needs them once in a while, right? So they need a good place to find them. There's an old super-duper mart not far from here. I need to know if a place like that still has any food or medicine left in it.
Okay. What's the pay?
Hopefully, you'll be finding food and medicine, but I could sweeten the deal by paying more food when you get back, regardless of the results. While you're away, I can at least search through my junk and see if there's anything that'll go with old food to make it more appetizing.
To be fair, Wasteland, like, judging by what pre-war America and the Fallout universe is like, home defense landmines sounds like something that would probably exist there. Okay, I'll check the super duper mart.
Oh, great! Food is most important, but see if you can get medicine too. And if there's nothing to find, then just come back in one piece, okay?
Okay, have you thought about disarming the bomb?
Oh, I couldn't do that. It'd be a real blow to those nice folks in the church. Besides, it's not like that bomb ever hurt anyone. Live and let live, right?
Can you repair my equipment?
If you've got the caps, I've got the skill.
I don't really need to right now, actually. What have you got for sale?
Absolutely.
Let's see. Anything good? Frag grenade. Medics, mentats. I think I might keep the medics, actually. I was thinking of selling it, but actually, nah, I'll keep it. Radiation suit is only 35 caps. Wow. Rocket launcher schematics. Stim packs. Excuse me. Tempted to grab the radiation suit, actually. Yeah. Let's do that. You can have this blood pack, and this dirty water, and this medics for it. 15 caps for a rat suit. That's not bad. Let's. Okay, that'll do.
Have fun out there, okay?
She probably will. Oh, let's equip this fancy new armored suit. Yeah, there we go. Jolly good. Little bit of damage resistance now. It is I, Three Dog.
Come on, you piece of junk. Every day it's the same damn thing.
I told you, Gob, it ain't the radio. The Enclave station comes in fine. It's Galaxy News. Their signal's been shit lately.
Wait, is that...
A traveler, eh?
Hello.
God.
My. Just when I'd all but given up hope. My dear girl, I'm very happy to make your acquaintance. I am Mr. Burke. And you, well, you are not a resident of this putrescent cesspool. That makes you a rather valuable individual.
Where's Johnson doing his best Lucien LeChant's voice? Mr. Burke, is it? Please continue. I find myself enthralled. Or it does, or if you've got a point, make it. Yeah, he's a bit creepy. If you've got a point, make it.
As you wish. I'm looking to employ an individual with no ties to Megaton, no interest in its future. Megaton is obsolete, the last vestige of a cobbled, desperate past. It needs to go away, and you are going to see that it does.
You're going to destroy the town.
No. I'm merely a recruiter. You get to have the real fun. The undetonated atomic bomb for which this town is named is still very much alive. All it needs is a little motivation. I have in my possession a fusion pulse charge. Once rigged to the bomb, it will be detonated by you at a secure location. Easy money, my friend.
Oh. Throw in an extra 500 caps, and you've got yourself a deal. Come on, dice gods. Throw me a bone this time.
Well played.
Yeah!
An extra 500 caps, in addition to the base fee when Megaton lies in ruins. Here's the fusion pulse charge. Place it in the bomb. When it's done, meet me at Tenpenny Tower. It's southwest of here, well out of harm's way. You can't miss it. Any questions?
Messing with that bomb seems pretty technical. What if I can't do it?
Lack the aptitude, you mean? You're not rewiring the thing, just attaching the pulse charge to the detonator. If you get stumped, talk to Leo Stahl. He might have something to help you concentrate. He's got a bit of a reputation.
Okay, time for me to go.
Don't let me keep you.
Damn radio.
Alright. Well, we've grabbed the pulse generator off him, and we've got the promise of a bit of extra money as well if we do it. I'm not going to do it right away, but Mavis is going to keep that in her back pocket for a rainy day.
Hell of a day, isn't it? Well, hot damn. Someone new. Always a pleasure. Name's Billy Creel. You call me Billy, all right? I know Megaton looks more like a boneyard than a town, but it ain't all bad. Take me and Maggie, for instance. We make do just fine. I trade the stuff I scavenge, and she helps keep me on the straight and narrow.
I'm sorry, who's Maggie?
Oh, sorry. I guess I got ahead of myself, huh? Maggie's 9. Sweetest little girl you'd ever care to meet. We take care of each other. I ain't never had a daughter, but if I did, I'd want her to be Maggie. I took her in when her parents got killed by raiders. That was 2 years ago. It was a pretty bad scene. Small settlement up north. I'd stopped in to trade some salvage, and the whole place had been wiped out. I found Maggie hiding under a bed, in the same room where her parents had been butchered. We've been together ever since.
Let's see. Well, the thing I like about it, Ali, is that if you go and talk to Tenpenny, which we will probably do, you will discover that Mr. Burke is not quite all there. But we'll get to that when we get to it. No real reason? You mean aside from all the money you get given for it? Right. Anything about the area outside Megaton?
All I know is that I spent too much time out there, and beyond that, I ain't gonna talk about it.
What can you tell me about Megaton?
Megaton is the best little town you'll find in the capital Wasteland. Don't let anyone tell you different.
That's
strong walls,
discouraging
strong
thought.
people, and strong booze. We've got everything you need to make a life these days.
What do you do around here?
Me? I deal with the caravan suppliers. I used to ride with those guys, so they cut me some good deals. Helps keep the town supplied. But more importantly, I take care of Maggie. Of course, she's getting a little old to have Billy looking over her shoulder all the time.
What's the word around town?
People have been saying that there's something wrong with the water purifier. But old Walter's been keeping that thing running for decades. I'm not worried. No reason it'd pick now to go down for good. Would it? Catch you later.
Problem?
Welcome to Moriarty's saloon. Hey, Smoothskin, you need something? A drink, maybe? Anything? Anything at all?
Fuck, what are you?
Haven't you ever seen a ghoul before?
No, what's a ghoul?
Well, not all of us got the chance to hole up in a nice cushy vault when the bombs fell. A bunch of us got stuck out here in the world and got a full-on blast of heat and radiation. Turned us into a pack of walking corpses. Near as I can tell, we age slower than you. A lot slower. There were even a few ghouls that were alive during the war. Of course, with a face like ground Brahmin meat, you can imagine that folks don't take too kindly to us.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, fuck you too. Whatever, man. I'm used to being treated like shit around here.
Yeah, goodbye, Gob.
Don't hit me.
Hey there, Andy.
Oh, hi. Yeah, what the hell do you want? Colin Moriarty, at your service. Welcome to Moriarty's. My saloon, my home, my slice of heaven in this backwoods little burg. If you've got the caps, I've got your pleasure. Please sit down, make yourself comfortable. Your troubles are a thing of the past.
Why do people keep saying this? Like, everyone's like, oh, you're nuking the entire town because why not? You're getting paid lots of money to do it. Like, I do not understand this criticism at all. Mr. Berg is offering you a ton of cash to do it. This doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out. Do you prefer the Fallout 3 rotting corpse ghoul design or the more burn victim look of Fallout 4? I don't really care either way, to be honest, man. I suppose the Fallout 3 one is a bit closer to how they were in the original games. I'm looking for my father, middle-aged guy. Maybe you've seen him.
My God, it's you. The little baby girl, all grown up. Persistent little flower, ain't you? Then and now, it would seem. It's been a long time, kid. Oh, your daddy passed through here all right. Here and gone. Got what he came for and then left. I'm assuming you'll do the same, correct?
Huh. Huh? My father and I were born in Vault 101.
Is that what your father told you? That you were born in that hole? That he was born there as well? Oh, the lies we tell to those we love. Your father brought you to the vault right after you were born. To keep you safe, you see. I remember it well, you stayed in my saloon after all. That's right. Your father, his Brotherhood of Steel friend, and you, the suckling babe with nary a tit to suckle. Sorry about your mom, truly. But life goes on. Daddy lied. Life's full of little disappointments. And now you're all grown up and wondering where he's gone to.
Oh, I wasn't born in the vault, huh? That's complete bullshit and you know it.
Ah, I see. You know, I heard about the brainwashing that goes on down there. From some other fella, escaped. 5 years back. All hail the Overseer. We're born in the vault, we die in the vault, and all that other assorted lunacy. Kid, you've got better programming than our own Deputy Weld. You'd best wise up quick. Wouldn't want anyone taking advantage of you, hmm?
Uh-huh. All right. Oh, well, you know, I was just kidding. Dad talked about you all the time. Now, really, where is he?
Did he? Well, our time together was brief, but that is the way of it out here. When a bond is forged, little else matters, hmm? Well, he did come through here, but he left. I'm truly sorry. But maybe you can catch up to him. He headed southeast into the city. Said he needed information from those loonies at the station. You know, Galaxy News Radio. What there is of it.
What's all this about Galaxy News Radio?
Galaxy News Radio is some loudmouth radio station located in the ruins of DC. Three Dog, the king of that loony bin, keeps yapping about fighting some good fight or something. A bunch of crap. But I suppose if you wanted to know what was going on in the Wasteland, that's the place to go. Me, I could care less.
Know anything about the area outside Megaton?
The Wasteland? Why the hell would you want to go out there? Listen to me, lass. Megaton has everything you could possibly need. Why go anywhere else?
Well, because of the pulse charge for the detonator on the bomb in my pocket. But aside from that, what can you tell me about Megaton?
Stay the fuck out of me business, don't go where you don't belong, and buy your drinks here. That's all you need to know.
What do you do around here?
I keep these yokels knee-deep in booze and poon. They keep me knee-deep in caps. It's a fair trade, if you ask me.
What's the word around town?
I own a saloon, kid. Rumours are part and parcel. So, I'll give you this one for free. Not sure if you've met her, but Lucy West, that pretty young thing? She's afraid. Of what, of who, I couldn't say. But you can feel the fear on her. Don't let me keep you.
Alright, good to know.
Looking's free. The rest will cost ya.
Who's this guy? Oh, he's just some random dude.
Talk to Gob if you need something.
What shape?
Right. Okay. So let's have a little recap here. So, Dad wandered off the Galaxy News radio, which we found out from Moriarty after batting our eyelashes at him. Reg Megaton's atomic bomb to explode. Optional ask Leo Stahl at the Brass Lantern about buying Mentats. And Wasteland Survival Guide. Optional find medicine in the Super Duper Mart. And then there's the DLC stuff. I'm going to say additional optional, go to Tenpenny Tower first and see what the place is about. Maybe talk to Mr. Burke's employer. It's time, 26 PM. I think it'll be streamed for long. What is the time now? It's just gone 8 o'clock. I could go for maybe another half hour.
Welcome to Megaton. Enjoy your stay.
Man, the chat does seem to enjoy being extremely mean to this game. And yet they've all tuned in to watch me play, so I guess the joke's on them. I just hear something. Thought I heard a person. Right, so where is stuff? Tenpenny Tower is down there.
Watching you, scum.
The Super Duper Mart's over there. Angry Bee, well, thank you very much for 5 months of subbage. Let's see. Well. Why the hell don't we wander off to Tenpenny Tower? Just hop over that. Maybe I should be sneaking. The diagonal running animations. I even remember back in like 2008 or whenever this game came out, I remember even back then thinking that was a bit low effort. Fucking bloat flies, man. Splat. Oh, it's not actually dead. There we go. Pre-sunset. As I said, there's no mods installed for this, which includes the Fallout mod, which gets rid of the, well, it's, you know, gets rid of the green glow is supposedly what it advertises itself as. But I actually don't have it installed because I find that actually it does more than just get rid of the green glow. It actually changes like a lot of the lighting effects, like the sunrises and sunsets, and I honestly find it makes the game look a lot uglier. Everything looks a lot more washed out. It's not a bad view, is it? We're still going the right way. Yeah, more or less. Oh wait, there it is. You can just see it in the distance. That makes life a bit easier. Whoa! Hello! Took me off guard, that did. Didn't interrupt the exploration music, so I didn't get that, the music has changed, Sixth Sense thing going on. This is going to be an interesting fight, isn't it? Right, let's make 2, 3. That really only did like 1 point of damage. Got one. Knocked his head clean off by the looks of it. Where did his friend go? Ooh, a flamer. Gotcha. A particular reason you're in very hard. I enjoy the fact that it makes, by proxy, it makes ammunition more scarce because you use more of it. There's the Chinese pistol. So I'll take it anyway, although apparently it is one of the worst weapons in the game. Whiskey.
Fuck this, I'm out of here.
Like hell you are. Try and kill me, will you? Whoa, hello. There we go. Thank you for the rifle. Do I want the knife? Not really. Hunting rifle. Damage 13 versus damage 6. Alright, yeah, it's not bad. Not a lot of ammo for it right now, but we'll take it. Tenpenny Towers up there, just past this ridge. Oh, hello. God, there's another thing coming after me as well. Curse you, lack of action points. There we go. Well, the problem with higher damage for everyone is that, as you say, it makes it very unbalanced, and it makes the game very easy to exploit by the player. Because all you need is a rifle with a pretty decent distance on it, or a scope, preferably, and you have won the game. Because the AI is too stupid to deal with. Oh, I thought it was going to crash then for a second. The AI is too stupid to deal with someone using a sniper rifle. Oh, this isn't great, is it? Three vicious dogs? One would have been enough. My kingdom for a sprint button. Okay, that's just cheating. You can exit VATS anytime you like. Oh, right, she's out of ammo, that explains it. Okay, why not? You're not going to use a flamethrower in a situation like this. When are you going to use it? I think we'll hold on to that flamethrower. I'm amazed I didn't accidentally blow myself up there. But with all these cars around, what in God's name is happening now? Hello? They certainly look dangerous, don't they? Detected. Well, they've seen us and clearly don't care.
Great. Why don't you go bother the Brotherhood or something?
Hey, local, shouldn't you be banging
Oh,
rocks
come on,
together
pay more
or something?
attention to what you're doing. No time to talk to your type, local.
Alright, they're not very friendly, but they're also not trying to kill us, so fair dues. Good God, now what? Oh. Fight's happening over there. Have I got my headphones in the wrong way around? Because that sounded like it was coming from, like, in front of me. No? They're the right way round. He stumbles on those guys just outside Vault 1-1 when you first exited. I suppose your initial reaction was probably, ooh, can I kill these guys and take their stuff? Because mine probably would have been that. Suddenly crickets. Alright, that's Tenpenny Tower. We've gone a bit off course here, but there it is. Just finished your first playthrough of Moira, and you've been watching Fattest for years. Congratulations! Finishing your first Morrowind playthrough always has a good sense of achievement about it. I've played Morrowind on and off for ever since it was released. Although the number of times I've actually finished the main quest are probably quite few. It always feels a bit special. Good. The enemies are infighting. Danger, Will Robinson. Oh boy. There we go. Let's have a stim pack. There are limbs. They're all fine. Monster mod is fun at night. Sometimes you get chased by 24 ghouls. Yeah, you had the night ghouls in there, didn't you, with the glowy bits on them? I did think about installing that mod, but then I remembered it causes loads of crashes, so decided, you know what, I can live without it. Hammer's running a bit low. Yeah, it is, unfortunately. For goodness sake. The vicious dogs are genuinely the most annoying enemy in the game so far. There we go. Probably doesn't bode well, really, is it, if I'm having this much trouble with the dogs? Oh well. More annoying than bloat flies. Well, no, I mean, bloat flies I can kill pretty easily. The dogs make me spend loads of ammunition. Discovered several locations. Oh, fast travel, yeah. We're not going to be doing that. Well, I might. I haven't decided yet, really.
We've got plenty of bottle caps. Let me in, goddammit.
How many times do we have to go through this? You're not getting in.
I can stand here all day yelling at you through this damn speaker if I have to.
I've already told you Tenpenny won't allow zombies to live here.
Who the hell are you calling a zombie?
You're definitely not human, that's for damn sure. For the last time, no zombies allowed.
Can't you tell the difference between me and a feral? Fine, I'll show you the goddamn difference. Just you wait. You'll get yours, all of you.
I thought I told you to get the hell out of here. Tenpenny doesn't want your goddamn caps. And I don't want the goddamn headache. For the last time, get your rotten, ugly, goddamn ghoul ass off Mr. Tenpenny's private property.
Is that how you treat all your guests?
What? No, just those damn ghouls. Sorry, thought you were one of them. Ghoul or not, I must inform you that you are trespassing on Alistair Tenpenny's private property. Renders an official business only.
I'm here to see Tenpenny.
That's rich. What would a man like Tenpenny want to do with a waste rat like you?
I have a lucrative offer for Tenpenny. Let me in or you'll come to regret it.
Just a minute. Let's not be hasty. If Tenpenny is interested in what you have to say, I suppose you should get your chance. Though he normally conducts all his business through Mr. Burke. If Tenpenny doesn't want to talk to you, then you best leave him alone. If you bother Mr. Tenpenny or any of his residents, I will be very glad to forcibly show you out. Do we understand each other? Good.
This is why I like the way speech works in this game. Because sometimes you can try a monstrous bluff like that and it'll actually work and it's great. And sometimes
Welcome to Tenpenny Tower. Don't do anything stupid.
And sometimes you have something that feels like it should be a sure bet, but then, like, turns out the NPC you were talking to is a little more canny than you thought they were. And it doesn't work out. Charisma is useless, they said. Haha, yes, indeed. Constant, never-ending elevator music. Cafe Boom Modern. Not currently open, it would seem. Hello. Any cameras? Damn it, needs a key. Locked hard, locked average. Ah, what? I don't have a science of 50. Better fix that when I level up. Let's say hello.
We are safe from the Wasteland in here.
Safe-ish.
I'd be better if I could get my hands on some cash.
Oh, hello.
Welcome to the Federalist Lounge. I'm Shakes. Wet your whistle.
I hate robots.
I see, sir. Very well. May I pour you a drink?
Did you just call me sir? Tell me about Alistair Tenpenny.
He is the right Lord and Master of Tenpenny Tower. Or at least that's what my files say. Cheers.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
Okay. Ah, the lose. Okay. She's asleep. Magnificent. Why look a gift like this in the mouth? Gosh, there's nothing worth stealing. Puh.
Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful place to live, isn't it?
It beats Megaton, I'll say that much.
I'm on duty, can't talk. Direct your security concerns to Chief Gustavo directly.
Hello. Oh, you're asleep as well, are you? Surprised I got let in. Let me guess. Whoever's in here is asleep as well. Oh, yes. Hidden. Ugh, curses. Why am I detected? What am I detected by right now? Hello.
Tenpenny Tower is a wonderful place to live, isn't it?
Oh, I can have these. Don't mind if I do. Not allowed these. Am allowed those. Just not those. I know what'll make this place look really classy. Let's just put some whiskey bottles on a plinth. This place is empty. Oh, I see. Whoever lives here is clearly an alcoholic. Makes more sense now. Only a little bit of more sense, but more sense. Yeah. Got my bathroom whiskey. You know, just in case I feel like a tipple while brushing my teeth. You know.
I'm not here for your entertainment.
Tenpenny Tower lobby. Oh. Okay. I thought those were rolls of toilet paper there for a second. I guess this would be where the doctor, of course, sleeps in his lab coat. Because, of course.
I would surely have perished if it wasn't for Mr. Tenpenny and his tower.
Uh-huh. How did you get in here in the first place, then? Maybe she bullshitted away in just like I did. Penthouse Suites.
Mr. Tenpenny isn't taking callers.
Isn't he? I'm here to see Tenpenny, but if you weren't so incompetent, you'd know that.
Hold on there a minute. Oh, all right, I'll let you in, but if Tenpenny hollers because he isn't expecting you, you're dead.
Door to Tenpenny Tower. Would he by any chance be... Oh, he is indeed asleep. Nice rifle.
Hello, hello. I can't stop to chat just now.
I'm busy sleeping.
A visitor. I seldom get visitors, which is a tiresome shame, because I'm usually relentlessly bored out of my right mind. All of these confounded people fluster about like I'm made of eggshells and about to fall to pieces at any moment. I'm surprised they even let you in. So, what do you think of my fine tower here? It's quite the jewel of the Wasteland, isn't it? I dare say I'm quite proud of it myself.
Let's not be a simpering fool. You didn't build this tower. You just found it and moved in. Big fucking deal.
I say, must you be so caustic? Come now, a lot of work went into turning this husk of a tower into a place people can call home. I've had help, of course, especially in Mr. Burke, an absolute gem of a man. He certainly has a way of getting done what needs to get done. Then it was a matter of getting the right type of tenants with the right type of assets, and the rest is, as they say, history.
Well, it's quite a tower you have here.
Some might say that Tenpenny Tower is my crowning achievement. But no, no, my dear girl, it is just the beginning.
Yeah, I've been wondering, why blow up Megaton?
I complained offhand one day about how I thought that heap of metal on the horizon was a bit of an eyesore. Mr. Burke offered to take care of it. Burke is such an agreeable man, isn't he? I don't know how I got along without him. I practically don't have to think about things anymore. He takes care of everything. I seldom even have to ask. He's a real go-getter, that one. We need more men like him if we're going to rebuild the world.
Uh-huh. you've got to clear away the past to make room for the future.
Well said, indeed. You've got the entrepreneurial spirit. It gives me hope to see young people such as yourself with real heads on their shoulders.
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Tenpenny.
Oh, it's impolite for a gentleman to talk about himself, but I'd hope this magnificent tower would speak volumes.
You know what I've just realized he sounds a lot like. I can't remember the guy's name, but he sounds incredibly similar, if it isn't the actual actor himself, to the bloke who plays Garrick in Deep Space Nine.
Good day.
Right. Oh, look at that. Eyeing congressional style. Won't mind if I just borrow this, will he? Speech increased by 1. Yes, I like that. I like the whole thing. The whole thing of blowing at Megaton is basically just because Tenpenny was just like, it's a bit of an eyesore, that town, isn't it? And Burke was just like, I could blow it up for you if you like. Oh, this is where the good things are up here, huh? Wow, nice view. You get Mr. Burns and Smithers vibes from them. Right. Well then. I think it's Mavis admires the view. And possibly looks over there and thinks, hey, you know what? He's got a point. It is a bit of an eyesore. Yeah, I think we'll leave it there for now, folks. It is 8:30, so yeah, we're more or less where I said we would be at 8:30. So, excellent, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you very much for joining me this evening. Hope you enjoyed. Be back with more of this soon. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow exactly. Don't know yet. I might stream tomorrow though. I'm thinking that maybe going forwards my streaming schedule will maybe be something like Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And then the rest of the week I'll be making videos. Is what I'm thinking. At the moment, that's what's striking my fancy. So, yeah, I might be back tomorrow and then Saturday and then Sunday. Sunday will obviously be Daggerfall. Friday, Saturday, don't know. Might be more of this. Might be something else. I did threaten to play Farming Simulator earlier, after all. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I said on Discord that I reinstalled Farming Simulator. I said nothing about streaming it until someone suggested I should stream it, so... Anyway. Jolly good. New save. Job's a good one. Right, folks. Not very much. Let's just hop on over to the intermission screen. There we go. Who can we raid? Is there anyone we can raid? Anyone at all? Anyone at all? The Fraswar is playing the Forgotten City. Ah, perfect. All right, that is for the Forgotten City, I think, is that new game that's come out that was made by the people who made that mod for Skyrim called the Forgotten City. They basically turned it into a whole game, if I recall. I haven't seen anything of it so far, actually. I haven't looked at the store page or anything, but yeah, Fraz is playing that, so head on there and take a look-see at that, I suppose. You just left from there to avoid spoilers? Oh, bad luck. Alright, see you, Alf. Yeah, I'll be streaming with Alf on Monday as per usual. Some more Deep Rock Galactic. we're having a lot of fun with that, actually. It was pretty good. You can go see the VODs on his channel if you want to go check that out. But yeah, I've been playing some Deep Rock Galactic with Alf, and it's really good. I recommend that game, I really do. If you've got some mates to play it with, it's superb fun. Right. Anything else in the chat I've missed before I go? I feel like I didn't look at the chat as often as I normally maybe would have today because it was moving so quick. There were so many of you here today. Did I kill Burke? No, we didn't. We did not kill Burke. We accepted his offer, actually. We just haven't gone through with it yet. Just wait till Bethesda's next release and the video essays will return. Nothing gets the punters in quite like a Bethesda game rant does. Give it a nice hot take clickbaity title while you're at it. But you're rolling in viewers. I was about to say money, and I thought, well, actually not really. Ad revenue's not worth much these days. You stream farming sim, you have to use the massive Lambo tractor. Yeah, I have no idea if it's in the game, but if it is, we'll have to get it. Night, Daggerfall Man. Is that who I am now? Is that who I've become? I am Daggerfall Man now. Game's bit naff. 2 million views. Yeah. Clarkson Farm Sim. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. Like that's exactly why I want to play Farm Sim. Is because I finished watching Clarkson Farm and I really enjoyed it. I was like, you know what? Farm Sim might be a nice, enjoyable way to spend an evening. They announced season 2. Yes, they did. I'm glad they did actually, because yeah, it was really good. I'm looking forward to it. I could honestly probably sit down and watch it all again. It's quality entertainment. It really is. Your video is playing. It always gets me in the mood to play it myself. Oh, good. You're lucky you can feasibly visit the shop. Yeah, it could actually. A bit out of the way for me to actually go there, but yeah. If you ever found myself in that neck of the woods, I could totally go to his shop and buy something. There's a new Grand Tour tomorrow. Oh yeah. Nice. I haven't watched much of the Grand Tour, actually, I have to admit. I watched, like, when it first came on Amazon, I watched a little bit of it, and I thought it was like, it's okay, but it feels a bit overproduced. Compared to Top Gear, some of the charm of Top Gear was the fact that they really didn't have the budget to do, you know, they were dealing with that BBC budget all the time, which kind of lent a little bit of a low fidelity appeal in a way that sort of went when they got all that Jeff Bezos money. But yeah, I might go back and watch some more of it. Got good by season 3. It took them a bit to get into it. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, they just do specials now. Well, that's the thing, right? Because that was the best thing about Top Gear, right? Was the specials. So, yeah, if they're just focusing on that, then that's the way to go, isn't it? Really. I remember it was Christmas Day in 2019. I want to say, yeah, I think it was Christmas 2019. The Dave channel here in the UK on the Freeview, they basically for all of Christmas Day just broadcasted every single Top Gear special, and I pretty much just sat in the living room consuming alcohol and chocolate and watching all the Top Gear specials. It was great. You still doing Crumpington or Random Tale? The New Vegas Let's Play has been like I haven't added to it in like years. That's been gone for a long time. And Random Tell we can come back to any time we like, because it's an entirely episodic format, which is the wonderful thing about it. I was actually thinking that lately that I might do a Random Tale episode. Actually, could be a laugh. Hammond still has Oliver. Nice. All right. Okay, let's do this. Right, let's go bugger off and see Fraswa. Excited for Halo Infinite today? Wait, what? Today? What's happening today? I don't know. Someone on Discord will probably tell me. All right, I have to go, folks. Have a good one. Say hi to Fraswa for me. And, yeah. See ya.